You tell mama she no longer needs to cook for me, 'cause I've been learning how to cook like mama. Just you wait and see, 'cause something good is always cooking. Yes, it is. Peter's Pan, he's a kitchen man.
My name is Peter Urisitz. I've been cooking for about 25 years now, and now I want to teach kids how to cook. There's a few rules about the class. One of them is whatever we make, we have to taste. As chefs, we've gotten the mantle now of being the teachers. We're going to make chicken noodle soup. We're going to make macaroni and cheese and chocolate chip cookies. Think you can help mom and dad make it?
Yeah.
It's a very fast-paced, convenient life now with food, but kids still have to learn how to turn the oven on and cook. Once they get involved, they just start to enjoy it, and the smells and all the senses get involved. I want everyone to close their eyes, and I'm gonna put a smell under your nose. I want you to smell it, and then I want you to tell me what you think about when you smell it. Just try to tell me what you...
Time thing.
Time thing.
Time.
Time. So everyone's got to respect the knife. These are little knives, okay? A knife is a really good place to start because they can really get a lot done with a knife. A bowl and a spoon is okay. They can stir and they can make pancakes, but a knife is really more action. And you know, one of the things about cutting, you always try to cut a little bit away, okay, from your hands. A lot of them cut their hands once and we put a Band-Aid on them, and then that's over. They get through that. Oh, you got a nice little cut.
I'm out of pots.
What, did that come from the knife? Okay, now listen, those knives are sharp, so you got to respect the knife, okay? Making food is kind of like making art. You start with a product and then you end with a different product, and it's empowering to see the one product go from a simple nothing into a soup or into a stew. Does anybody think it's kind of like art?
Yeah.
What are the comparisons?
Well, like, once you work with clay one time, you know how to make every single thing the next time.
Right. Yeah, once you know how to peel once, then you can go back to it. It's a very funny thing with kids. I mean, some kids have these sour tongues where they like lemony things. An adult thinks, oh my gosh, how can you suck on that lemon all day? But they do. I think if a child is allowed to cook how he wants to cook and how he likes to taste things, that's great for him. If you cook something right, like broccoli with garlic, it tastes delicious. If you cook it wrong, it's horrible. And maybe that's why some kids don't like vegetables, is because they've had bad ones and they just think all vegetables taste like that.
I'd be very happy doing this every day.
You would be?
Yeah.
Really? Well, you know, it's nice to see you get something done, right?
Yeah.
The parents love seeing their children cook. I don't know if it's because they think down the line they're going to be able to help them a little bit, but just the fact that they're interested in food and that they're willing to take the extra step to learn more, I think makes the moms and dads feel like that's great. Does anybody know how many ounces are in a cup?
No. 8. No.
8. Good job. When you see some of the children hold it like that, peel and slice and dice and bake and eat it, and you realize they just made a whole meal on themselves and they're proud of it, and they're on to go do the next thing, whether that's food or go study homework, but you realize that they got the experience of making it, of cooking it, and they liked it. That's a big bonus for everyone out there to say that, you know, kids can like food and they can find it entertaining.